are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Albies brings it in. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play.
Our final line score tonight. First.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Digging in once again.
Let's go now, one time.
Here's the 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. The inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium. Striding in, the kid coming into this one.
Against slugging percentage, which means not every ball's leaving the yard. A lot of extra base hits in this guy's arsenal.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the 2-1. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. Back to first, so they get the double. The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires the side. Digging in now for San Diego.
Got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. 11 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Runner goes for second. Takes this the other way to right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The kid blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, as it's now a one-run ball game. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one. Stepping up. San Diego down to their final strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! And with 2 out in the ninth, they have taken the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets them in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd,
none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
For the victorious
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime. Ready now, the kid.
Rip it up.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
And that's it, big guy.
next to the Padres.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Frandl Reyes. It was a walk in his last trip. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe, but the Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Steven Matz earns his. MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Ready for another shot now.
You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. And they're going to hold him to a single. He's at a 9-4 final score. The Friars took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at SunTrust Park. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Flip of his glove for one. To Healy for the double play. The Padres took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Trevor Williams earns his. Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball. So stepping in, the kid.
500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the two outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center. And he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit.
Runners in scoring position, Franmil Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Get over here.
Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Boom goes the dynamite. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 34 home runs now on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like
1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. One there to Healy for the double play. Standing.
I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Not good there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here. Making his way.
Here you go.
Now another 1-2. Line towards center field.
Big dog.
That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4 with Diego Padres. Put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Robbie Erlin. From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park today. The 2-1 home. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. The second for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are San Diego Padres took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Antonio Senzatella. Rain falling here at game time as it's time for baseball at first. Ready, first pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
I mean, there's no
smoke with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit out towards second, right to him. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. In the sport today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a single
ball game. San Diego get their 20th home win this year. Luis Patton. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the Braves. Used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 16 gets the win. It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego. One of the best clutch hitters.
You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the San Diego Padres. Took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park. Digging in now for San Diego. The kid. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
There and survive.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. And that one is gone. strike back.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Afternoon baseball coming your way on the show from Petco Park.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the base.
Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires the Athletics. Took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Paul Blackburn earns his team. MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Coming to the plate now.
Hey, nice and patient.
Here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. But fortunately, he'll hold on.
Also, credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but
MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, City. So striding forward.
Everything that comes their way.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip.
Is stepping in. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boom goes the dynamite. Finish. San Diego took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Number 16.